Wherever the bias happens, you will find that the bias generally occurs when everyone's watching. The people want a result and will pay good money to see it. The council knows this and will do everything possible to maximize profit. This is where we get the first factor here. Money! Everyone wants money. Everyone needs money. To make money, someone has to pay you. To pay money to make money. But who you ask is so desperate for money that they resort to skewing the output to get it. Well, none other than a failing company. Obviously, to hell with adapting to a new market. We'll take the easy way out. Alas, ESPN can't risk the public finding out what they're doing. If they got exposed, they would be done for good. No control over everything anymore. No money, therefore they had to pick a lesser known driving force to fuel the effort. This is where Kenpom comes into play. Kenpom is nothing major and will never be. No one bats an eye towards them when things get suspicious. Kenpom releases metrics about teams. They can make teams look good. The better teams get the more watched games, which are mainly on ESPN. Therefore ESPN makes more money, but ESPN doesn't have everything. Therefore they must force Kenpom to skew the rankings towards teams they can show. Fuck off! SEC and Big East. ESPN has ties with the ACC. Is it a coincidence that they're always doing game day at those schools? Or always giving those teams primetime slots? Is it a coincidence that they're always highly talked about and draped by Kenpom? Absolutely not, but in order to stay under the radar, we can't just favor one conference. Find big markets that will pay big. Who have the biggest name, the biggest fan bases, the biggest ballers. UL, Ohio State, UCLA, Texas, you name it. Small programs that happen to try and stand out. No, fuck off, you don't bring in revenue. There comes the next factor. The refs can have a direct impact on who wins and loses. And no one bats an eye, that's their job, right? Oh, but it extends much farther than that. Refs can come in and call fouls at will in order to favor whoever needs to win. Duke, Michigan, Kansas, you name it, it'll happen. Oh, but this is a perfect way to get called out, you say. Well, no, it isn't. Since they've thrown a massive upset or two every year to keep people wondering, and those Cinderella stories in March. Notice how there's always just one standout. Notice how they suddenly get a ton of airtime, and therefore revenue. It's another major cash grab. ESPN. Too much minus, but Kenpom does. Kenpom is always there, fueling the fire that is ref. Kenpom is nothing without ESPN, and ESPN is nothing without Kenpom. They're linked forever. You think this will stop? Money controls all. The NCAA sure as shit gonna do anything. They've got pockets fatter than me. Oh, and you think this stays exclusive to college sports, or sports for that matter? No!